Hello there. So regarding the Kenny Veach mystery, just going to compile a range of stuff to talk about in this video, okay? To start things off, whether you're aware or not, in recent time there have been new hikers that have appeared. I think one's called SB Vega's Adventures, something like that. I can show you a screenshot on screen so you can see the name of the channel and I guess what it's all about. So he's been exploring and looking for Kenny and the M Cave in a range of videos as well as different angles and shots with, I believe, the use of a drone as well. Kind of similar to what that other smaller group of guys did when they were exploring the mineshaft during their little intro video where they used a drone. So it gives, I guess, a different insight, different perspective to the depth of the land and what's, around and present. So feel free to check that video out. I'll provide links down below in description, comment section too, okay? And then the next channel that have been recently involved and been quite hands-on with, producing content and coverage of the case is Treasure Trail. I think I said that correct. I'll show you a screenshot as well. They've been quite active and some of you may already know because, they were around in the past previously. Can't remember exactly when, sometime in 2021. I think they might have reached out at a point in time regarding my time of doing the map analysis videos of Kenny's original M Cave hike route as well as Shawn's, and then some of the maps as well. So I guess it came in handy in the end. So make sure to check their videos out. You might find something within, something might show up, and if not that, it should be fun to watch anyway. Because I know a fair few people like hike related videos, so there you go. Not seen as much from Scott Natal in recent time. Still no update or not much has been said regarding that cane sword and the underpants, so I guess that was a dead end in the end. So there's that. In addition, we saw, well, maybe not everyone, the emergence of Shawn Hallecker once again. He returned, did a little video, explained what's going on, as well as why certain videos are no longer available. That's all good. You can check that out if you want. Anything else? Basically, when it comes to when something good happens, if I get too positive, it'll be instantly replaced with a negative, whether that be an event or people. So that's why I'm talking in a monotone voice, okay? It's been conditioned. But basically, I did test it beforehand, okay? Screen recording. You might remember when I mentioned that in a previous video. Yes, it was the recent one of the CCTV, the full coverage of the break-in. If you haven't checked it out already, should be a link top corner of the screen. But basically, that video, I wanted to analyse further. I wanted to give my opinion, as you may have seen in the comment section, to do with the items, what was taken, what was damaged, and I guess the behaviour of the individual. We've done all the other coverages of stuff. I can talk about that in a future video, like refer back to it, but I wanted to give commentary and I couldn't because screen recorder not working. As I said, tried, just earlier on and it seemed to work, okay? I don't know if it's gonna work next time or it's suddenly going to spaz out again and fail on me. I guess time will tell. But if it's working, then it means I can, obviously do the proper videos, get fucking full on into it like that. So I'll give it a try tomorrow. Do that CCTV one, just because I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm saying. Can break into that, not literally. And then after that, one or two other videos to cover. One of them will be kind of like one of those cinematic, low battery. One of those will be one of those cinematic style ones, okay? Might take a little bit of time to make. And then one to two, one map related one. Definitely have a look at that. It's kind of interesting. And then I might have 1 to 2 other map videos, not exactly to do with Kenny, more to do of an individual mystery, okay? I know some people have said from time to time, oh, cover other mysteries, do this, do that. key thing got to ask oneself, is my style and format applicable and practical to other mysteries? Yes or no? Well, I'll find out, but it might not always be the case. So that's why I do what I do at this moment in time, okay? And yeah, anything else? Well, I've got a little short list of stuff I can do, but as I say, with the map, certain map videos, whether it be the Antarctic mystery, guess looking at Area 51 and some other stuff, they're like individual stuff, they're mysteries, so it does count as a mystery, an individual one. So I have covered, you know, mysteries aside from Kenny already. So if people, you know, start complaining or whining, it's just like, well, there you go. Maybe, I don't know if it'll be awkward to sieve through all the videos, but if it's possible, what I could do is create a standalone playlist of, and just call it mysteries and something, mysteries and other cases. So you've got the Kenny Veach one with everything there related to Kenny, M-Cave, and then I've got a standalone playlist of all other random mysteries here and there, you know, broken up ones. And then what I can do is if someone does ask about something, I can just say, come this way, click on that playlist, and there's the whole, you know, list of random mystery videos all in one place. And then if I do cover the odd person, another case, and it goes as long, as far and deep as Kenny, then that can be a standalone playlist in itself, almost like a case study on one individual in a way. So that is possible, probably more practical as well, so I can do that. Anything else? As I said, we'll just see how the screen recorder does. Don't mean to say it's going to work, it could all go wrong, so yeah, always be prepared for that. And as for resistance, kind of been non-existent, but that's mainly because not been as much coverage or noise about the mystery in recent times. So I guess when we return back, coverage, stuff like this, people will come along and then it'll kind of, you know, get a little bit messy again, to be expected, okay? One person did suggest creating some kind of Reddit page. Yes, very good idea. No, it'll get exploited or manipulated and it'll get messy. Whereas if the odd person might reach out to me, or they might reach out to another person or a friend of a friend, whatever it may be, it's like a one-on-one encounter. Certain information is shared and that one individual can make the choice decision of, do I cover it or not? Whereas if it's on Reddit or something, it's basically public and open. I know you might be able to have the feature to let people join and stuff and have certain access, but people can still fake things, as we've clearly seen. So that really doesn't matter. People could come in, and because it's public and it's open, they could just spam a lot, send a lot of weird posts and everything. It could get very messy. You know, it's all about thinking ahead. So I can imagine how that will play out. Funny that I'm only good at predicting negative stuff. Do I ask for that ability? Nope, it's just the way it is. So yeah, anything else? As for Atari, I was supposed to be covering a video. I don't know how I'm going to quite structure it, because on one hand, it's kind of relevant to the Kenny Veach case, just to discuss the idea of intervention and unwanted forces and presence appearing, and then apply it to Shawn in a way. More to do with the, you know, the individual, what was it, caught on camera and looked a bit spooky on the side of the road. I just want to have a little look at that, because I want to filter it, I want to edit it, I want to have a closer look at it. And as well, I noticed one bit of body language which was a bit spooky, okay? So I'll definitely do that. Try and tie it in with the Kenny mystery, because there is some relevant points to be made, but I know some people are going to get very bitchy about it and say, oh, that's got nothing to do with it. Oh, why are you linking it out? Well, that can't be avoided, okay? Still funny though how when all these people come along, people saying I'm talking slow. Yeah, one of those things, people say I'm talking slow, just imagine what I sound like when I'm talking fast. Because yeah, there is times I talk fast without breathing and it's a bit of a disaster, okay? I can't really give an example on the spot because it just wouldn't work, but you know, I could start a video off, could be talking very, very fast and say, welcome to the Kenny Veach mystery. Today we're going to be exploring and adventuring and seeing what we can find. We're going to be looking at CCTV footage of 2018 Las Vegas scene solved breaking of the Veach family members. Was that fast enough? I don't know. But you see what I mean. One or the other. You either get clarity at a slower down pace, or it's sped up and you can't understand what the fuck's going on. At least YouTube has the option to speed up videos, so something's better than nothing, right? So yeah, just a little update. Hopefully I can make a video tomorrow, and if not, then you know why, because there's a screen recorder. So thanks for watching, see you in the next video, appreciate the support, and yeah, goodbye.